Hello everyone, I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now on this Monday, February 13th. Two shootings overnight and police are having trouble getting answers from both victims. Around 3 a.m. near downtown, dispatch was given several addresses, so it took officers a while to find the victim. They finally located the woman in a car near the intersection of Martin and Taylor. She was shot in the shoulder and was taken to the hospital. Police say neither she nor the man driving that car would cooperate with officers. The man was taken in for questioning. And hours before that, on the west side, police believe two people with shotguns were shooting at each other and the victim may have just gotten caught in the crossfire. Police say they first got a call for a possible shootout on San Luis. They found a man near West Cesar Chavez shot in both legs. So far, no arrests. A bar customer who police say grabbed an officer's taser and used it on him ends up shot. It happened at the Twin Peaks on the city's west side Saturday night. Police say the man was drunk and acting belligerent, so he was told to leave. An off-duty Somerset police officer who was working security at the time escorted the man. Investigators say that's when the man grabbed the officer's taser and used it, so the officer pulled out his gun and shot him in the chest. At last update, he was in critical condition and faces aggravated assault charges. In hopes of reducing violence in San Antonio, the police department is hosting a series of community meetings, and they want your input. The violent crime reduction meetings begin tonight from 6 to 7:30 at the San Antonio Food Bank. We have dates and locations listed for all the other meetings on KENS5.com. An urgent warning now from the State Department telling all U.S. citizens to leave Russia immediately, and they added do not travel to Russia. A U.S. State Department travel advisory says U.S. citizens should exercise increased caution due to the risk of wrongful detentions and the war in Ukraine. The advisory says Russian security services have previously arrested Americans, denied them fair treatment, and convicted them despite no credible evidence. Meanwhile, U.S. officials are on high alert now over the possibility of more objects in the sky after another flying foreign object was brought down over the weekend. This just days after the Air Force, under orders from both Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and President Biden, brought down a foreign object in Canadian airspace.
Predominant concern by the president was a safety of flight issue at that altitude.
A series of incidents have prompted lawmakers to ask for more details from the Biden administration. Right now, little is known about the most recent objects shot down. An intense trailer home fire in southwest Bexar County kills one person and leaves two other people with burns. More than 24 firefighters responded to that fire Sunday morning off Shepherd Road, but crews had a tough time getting in the trailer because of the intensity of the flames. And they later found one person dead. The two other people inside the trailer were treated at a local hospital. A Bexar County deputy was also treated for burns, and two more deputies were treated for smoke inhalation. Just days after delivering her baby, a mother from Pleasanton says she became severely ill, then lost both her hands and feet as a result of medication. 29-year-old Christina Pacheco says her pregnancy was normal and her C-section delivery went smoothly. She was discharged, then 2 days later she had a slight fever. Her symptoms only worsened at the hospital. She later learned a bacterial infection put her body into septic shock.
I started experiencing stomach issues. I was vomiting.
Glad she's here with us, and I'm glad she's, here for our kids and here for me.
That's ultimately all I wanted.
It is unclear how she contracted the infection. However, the medication used to keep her alive cut off the circulation of blood to her hands and feet, and doctors were forced to amputate them. Still recovering, Pacheco says she's just glad she's able to continue sharing her life with her family. To read more about her story, check out KENS5.com. The Bexar County Sheriff's Office is warning people about a scheme targeting your money. Investigators say someone is calling residents and claiming to be from the Sheriff's Office. They even have a recording of the bogus call. Take a listen.
Hello, this is Sergeant John Perez with the Bexar County Sheriff's Office. Trying to establish initial contact. Be in your best interest to contact me as soon as you receive this message.
The Sheriff's Office says it does not accept payment by phone and does not accept payment to avoid arrest. And they also say they would never ask people to buy a gift card. Now, that recording mispronounces Bexar County. He pronounced it Bexar. These are all warning signs of a scam. If you have any questions, call BCSO. Meanwhile, the city of San Antonio is hosting a workshop for homeowners to lower their property tax bills. This is happening today from 5 to 7 at Carver Library. It is one of 14 workshops between February and May to help homeowners learn about exemptions and steps to submit an appeal to lower your property taxes. They'll have legal experts on site to answer your questions as well. To answer your weather questions, checking in with Maggie Laughlin.
Absolutely. Thanks, Sarah. I've got you guys covered, okay? It's going to be a great Monday. So mostly cloudy skies. Today we started off cool, but I like to see this. Check it out. 69 degrees there by 2 p.m. We're getting up to 70s today and 80s tomorrow, so lots to look forward to. Slight chance of rain overnight, but we'll be in the clear for Valentine's Day. Sarah?
That's KENS 5 News now. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Sarah Forgani. I'll see you tomorrow.